Hello, Mr. Williams. Thank you for having me. My name is Caleb Martin. I'm seeking funding to start and operate a boating summer program for kids of low income families. So, first, what is this program? So, our summer program will be titled the Boat Bound Summer Program. It'll be for kids aged 8 to 16 years old. At our summer program, we'll pretty much give kids access to the water, allow them to enjoy fun water activities such as swimming, boating, and also within our program, we'll have two clubs. One will be our fishing club, where kids can learn to fish from a mentor. And we'll also have a science club where kids can learn about lake ecosystems. We will operate out of the Carolina Marina in Stokesdale, North Carolina, on Blues Lake. And we'll pretty much be in operation from the third week of June all the way to the third week of August. So 10 weeks total annually. And during this time, we will operate Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock a.m. through 3 o'clock p.m. So, now, why do we want to open this program and why should we open this program? Number one is we want to be a low cost summer program for pretty much Rockingham County. So, according to the United States Census Bureau, 17% of people in Rockingham County are labeled in poverty. And along with that, according to Rockingham County Schools, 29.8% of children are labeled also in poverty. So there's a very large amount of kids that are labeled to be on the more low income side. So many of these kids, their families often can't afford things like childcare with how expensive they are, and they also they can't afford some summer programs and summer camps because of how expensive those they are too, right? So these kids end up getting stuck at some. So they end up getting stuck at home during their summer, right? And because of this, their summers are so much less enjoyable. However, with our summer program, with our low cost of only $30 a week, many of these kids will be able to access our summer program and have a lot more enjoyable summer. And on top of that, we also want to open up our summer program to get kids outdoors and off devices. In today's digital world, kids are always on devices. They're always on their phones, their computers, their consoles, or just watching TV, right? And that it seems like that's all kids do now. But to help kids connect with nature, to connect with the world around them, our summer program could truly help them do that. We could give them access to the water and show them, a good time, allow them to enjoy the beautiful Blues Lake. So, how will this program operate? So, we will have four boats. Two will be for the normal activities, for just normal boating and swimming, and the other two will be for our clubs. One will be for the fishing club, and the other for the science club. We will have 15 total volunteer staff members. All those obviously are unpaid. We will have six boat captains, four boat staff members, one fisherman, and one science teacher, and one bus driver. So pretty much, we want to have six boat captains because we want to be able to have, kind of a cycle of boat captains. We don't want all of them to be working at once. Kind of like if we had four total boat captains, all four of them would have to be working Monday through Friday every single day, right? But with six, obviously, we can give some of them some time off. The four boat staff members, however, their main job will pretty much just be, ensuring the safety of the kids on board, and helping them have a good time. So, we only really need four of them. And the one fisherman and the one science teacher will pretty much be for just our clubs. The fisherman would just be the one who teaches the kids how to fish and stuff in our fishing club. And the science teacher is just going to teach kids about lake ecosystems in our lake science club. So each of these volunteers will be required to pass both a drug test and a criminal background check. If they pass both of these, they will then be required to be certified in child and baby first aid / CPR / AED training, and they must also receive a lifeguard certification. Along with all of that, um, we will be a low cost summer program. Like I was saying earlier, only $30 per week. This is made possible because after this year, if we receive your grant and we're able to buy all these vehicles and buy all the expensive parts, it should only cost us around $31,000 each year to operate. So with our full capacity, currently with the four boats, would be 32 kids. And if we were making $30 per week with those kids, we'd be making $9,600 off of them, right? And subtract 31,000 minus 9,600, you have $21,000 pretty much left in unpaid expenses. And to pay off these expenses, all we would need to do is rent out our boats for $600 for a full day, 36 times to completely pay for our summer program. So essentially, after this year, once you get us started with your grant, we would pretty much be fully self sufficient and we'd be making a huge impact for the kids of Rockingham County and showing them a truly good time during the summer weeks. And anyways, Mr. Williams, I hope you truly consider funding this program. You know, we are trying to build something that could truly help many kids, and we have further dreams to expand. Once we get this thing started, once we start, recruiting staff members, and we start having success, we start having full classes of 32 kids. Who knows? One day we may be in many different lakes all over the country. But to get started, Mr. Williams, we first need your grant. So I hope you truly consider funding this, and thank you for your time, sir.